Hello and welcome to episode 22 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. So, we will continue with this quest line here, and well, looks like Soul All wish to speak to us again. Exemplary timing, Geoffrey. It was not more than a moment ago that grandson returned, having at least obliged my humble request. Humble request by ours. This one's not better than a Yulmoran aristocrat. So accustomed to making others do their bidding. I tell you, there's something off-putting about taking orders from a dog. Wow. If you continue and given me cause to reconsider aiding your hunt, perhaps you should ask your questions. Fine. Joffrey said he saw a vision of you and Brandon looking thick as thieves. You were friends, eh? Know what he's up to now? Brandon is dead. He died a century ago, together with his comrades in an attempt to halt the flood that they themselves set in motion. I presume you speak of the eaters that took possession of his corpse. Dika, aye. But unlike most eaters, he's been doing more than roam about aimlessly. For some reason, he's been hunting down royal treasures of old Walbert. And he's been killing anyone who got in his way. Is he now? Huh. That irony. Even in death he remains a slave to duty. A knight brave and true. He's a murderer, and I'll not hear it said otherwise. He ruined my life, killed my beloved right before my very eyes. Every night I go to bed dreaming of the day I'll take my revenge. Oh, I see. Truly, you have suffered a terrible loss, but while your thirst for vengeance is quite natural and understandable, it is ultimately misguided. Unusual behavior notwithstanding, Dika is nevertheless no more than an eater. To hate him is to hate the sea that claimed the ship, the disease that steals the child, the tremor that topples the home, the mindless force of nature that begets destruction, driven by fragmented memory. Don't you dare make excuses for him. You think I want to any of this? I grew up on a farm. I could barely wield a sword, and now I've got to kill one of the bloody cardinal virtues. Hate and anger and vengeance are all I've got now. My ever waking whole moment is dedicated to plotting his death. Is that if it has to be? It has to be. So just tell us where the goddamn ring is, and we'll be on our way. This is how it has to be. Hmm? Who you are, who you have to be. Nay, I think not. You ask too much. Demand far, far too much. And in exchange for what? This I cannot abide. Are you trying to barter with me? You little shite? Tell me what I want to know, or I'll beat it out of you. Back off, Joffrey. I won't let anyone or anything stand between me and Melinda's murderer. Brandon was a dear friend. To know that an eater disgraces his flesh and his memory pains me more than I can well express. I would bring it would bring me great comfort if you were to grant him peace. I should like to share with you a story, if you would be so kind as to join me in Liv Gaia. This had better have a point. All right. Oh, right. I do remember that. This beautiful even now. Palace of Forgotten Dreams. But before it was Liv Gaia. In the time of Warbirth, it was Drune's Lich. The memory of mine is which you walked was of troubled time, when the people of our kingdom were preyed upon by an ambitious fool. Brandon, Brandon, then a young knight who had only just won his spurs, had caught the eye of Princess Soldia, who chose him as her personal guardian. However, he was far too inexperienced and was unable to keep her safe. When she ventured outside these walls on one of her investigations, for his failure he was stripped of his knighthood, and shortly thereafter he quit Warbirth. I thought I would never see him again. But then one day, he returned. One of several wandering adventurers, led by a man named Albert, who had accepted our invitation to look into the mysterious transformations which had continued unabated in Brandon's absence. And yeah, if you look at these people, you probably recognize them from earlier episodes. The only one that's actually missing in this picture, actually they had a different black mage theme back then. Or maybe that is the black mage. I honestly can't remember. Lady Soldia was overjoyed, and for a time it was like nothing had changed. They spoke often and grew even closer. And then came the day when we learned the truth. When we learned that our architect of our kingdom's suffering was none other than our court mage, Tadric. It's him, Brandon. I'm sorry. So am I. Come, let's have done with it. It was you, Tadric. Do not deny it. Tormenting our people, twisting and transforming them into monsters. And for what? Brandon. And after I took such pains to be rid of you. You may strip me of my titles, but not of my oaths. I shall serve Lady Soldia till my dying breath. As you like. Once I have killed you and your friends, there will be no one left to stop me from claiming the throne. Hear me, my children. The hour of reckoning is at hand. Rejoice, for in noble sacrifice shall you find everlasting glory. Lord Tedric, it hurts. Soon you shall know no more pain. I was going to make it quick, for old time's sake, but now I think I ought to take my time. got here. So that's that, and that's execute the following weapon skills in succession. Increase physical damage dealt by 25%. Nice. Restore target's HP. And interrupt the use of target action. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright. Let's make this a bit easier. Go. Oh, I think we need to keep them separated. There we go. Ugh. It was a while ago I was doing this, so I couldn't remember how the fight worked. Meddlesome wretches. The kingdom is by right mine. Brandon, what is the meaning of this? Cedric? You? But why? After serving us faithfully for so many years. I'm no servant. No servant, not of your mother or father or you. My lady. God damn you. Lady Sylvia, speak to me. Brandon, my dear brave Brandon. Am I your princess still? Would you honor your vows even now? Now and ever after, my lady. My sword is yours to command. That is well. Would that I had the strength to wield it myself. Steal your heart, brave Brandon. And for the good of Warbird and her people. No. No, no. I cannot. I will not. Honor your vows to your kingdom, to your princess. To your friend who never doubted you, who know that you would return and see justice. No, it should be me. Brandon, my sword, now and ever after. We rounded up the rest of Tedric's co-conspirators and tossed them in the goal. The ones who haven't been corrupted by the magics, that is. I'll not hesitate again. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Well, you saw what happened. Wicked White. He begged him to do it. Like Melinda. Come, let us quit this place and return to Playa Annie. Alright. Yeah, it's quite a sad story, but also a very good one in my opinion. Alright. Do you know why I entered into the royal family service many long years ago? Because when I was attacked by a wild beast, which nearly tore me to shreds, it was Lady Soldia who came to my rescue. She saved me, and that is a debt I can never, that can be never repaid. For there is not in this world which holds a greater value than life itself. Not even her death absolved me of it. And so I must always first consider her wishes, her desires. What she would want for me and her kingdom. For Brandon, and yes, even for you, grandson. For me? To define oneself in opposition to the other, an other bereft of complexity, of nuance, wholly devoted of redeeming qualities. A villain. Indeed, there is comfort and certainty in hatred. But it is false and fleeting comfort. Bought with lies we tell ourselves about who we are, what we must be, what we must do, and never you mind cost. If anything, the more we offer up in sacrifice, the better. Do you not see? Brandon was right to hesitate, to doubt. The unwavering blade cares not whom it serves, nor who it cuts. I think I need a moment. Perhaps you do as well. Leave us for now, Geoffrey. Alright. So, yeah, I'm going to call this an episode. And as you can see, the next one is read to us, so we need to continue the MSQ before we can continue this quest line. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and if you did, feel free to hit the like button. And if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And yeah, if you enjoy my content, then why don't you hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my content. Oh, excuse me. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.